to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Yvette. I hope you all are doing great. I am so grateful for all my subscribers and for all of you watching my videos. I say thank you. Today's video is about one of the biggest challenges we are facing today in our job search. I'm going to make a video on 7 common interview questions we are being asked on almost all the interviews and how we can answer them. So guys, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe, because here we do basically everything. We do makeup, we do skincare, we do pranks, and also try to help and educate people here on this channel. So guys, please subscribe to my channel if you are new. Hit the notification bell so once I upload a video, you'll be the first person to see. And guys, also please don't forget to leave your comments in the comment section below. You can also ask your own common interview question that you have been asked in all your interviews you have been attending, so we can also share with others. So guys, the first common interview questions we are being asked in almost all the interviews are: please can you tell me about yourself, or please can you run me through your CV. That is one of the basic interview questions each and every one of us is asked. So I will help you on how we can answer this question. First, this question is an opportunity for you to sell yourself out there to your interviewer, to your HR, to your HR manager. This is how you go about it. When they say tell me about yourself, you don't go about telling them, oh, I like clubbing, I like drinking, I am an entertainer, I'm a YouTuber. No. Tell me about yourself. On this question, you will give them a basic knowledge, a clue of your experience. For instance, your name, your age, your nationality, your work experience. For instance, if someone tells me, Yvette, please can you tell me about yourself? My name is Yvette. I am a Cameroonian. I am 50 years old. I am 50 years old. I have 5 years working experience. I have worked with DHA Dubai Health Authority as a telemarketer. I have worked with Kama Akaren as a sales merchandiser. I have worked with A&B company as this and that, and currently I am working with this company as a telemarketing consultant. That is how you talk about yourself. This is an opportunity for you to sell yourself. You tell them basically every work experience you have had in the past related to the job interview you are going in for. So that is how you go for answer this question. Can you tell me about yourself? Your name, your age, your nationality, your work experience. 4 things. These are the 4 main things you can talk about yourself when your interviewer asks you tell me about yourself. Okay guys, our next question will be what are your strengths? What are your strengths? Don't go and tell them, oh, I can work for 20 hours, I can work for extra hours, I can do overtime. This is not what your interviewer needs to hear. They want to see your strengths related to the job description they are giving you. For instance, if you're going in for a sales job, what they need to hear from you is how you can sell, how you can bring them business. So if I am there to answer the question, I will tell them, sir, I am very good in sales and upselling. What I mean by upselling simply means advertising extra products from what your customer requests. For instance, if I am selling in a coffee shop or in an ice cream shop and my customer requests, "Hi Yvette, please can you give me coffee?" If the coffee is 10 dirhams or 20 dirhams, $10 or $20, then I will upsell with other products less than the price. You don't go upselling for what is more than the price. For instance, a customer asks to give me this thing for 5,000, and then you want to upsell with an item for 10,000. It's a no. You upsell with products that are lower than the price of what your customer needs. So you tell your interviewer that I am very good in upselling. One of my strengths is upselling. I am very good in upselling. Even in my previous company, I won an award for the best upselling staff. Give your strength related to your previous work experience and indirectly relating it to the job position you are going in for. So the next question is, what are your weaknesses? This is just a point where you need to sell yourself to your interviewer. At this point, you don't go telling them, I easily get angry, I am not very patient, blah 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 blah. You don't do like that. You tell them your weakness. Even if you have those weaknesses, you don't necessarily need to tell them, right? You don't necessarily need to tell them. You just tell them. So one of my weaknesses is I find it very difficult to say no when I am being asked for a helping hand. For instance, I can work even when I am tired and my colleague or my boss asks me to do extra work. It's very difficult for me to say no. In this way, I think they are taking advantage of me. So I think that is just one of my weaknesses. That is it. You don't give a weakness like I easily get angry, I am not patient, I am very slow. No. So our fourth question would be, what are your long-term and short-term goals? So for me, I just go straight to the long-term goals, which is, sir, I want to gain practical experience in your company, and one day I think I can become a branch manager in one of the branches. So that is my long-term goal in your company. You don't need to give them the impression that, no, I'm just here for my 2 years contract. Immediately my 2 years contracts are finished, I will have to go. No. You tell them you are willing to stay in their company until you become one of the branch managers. In the short-term goals, you would want to gain just the experience and be like a team leader. Then later on in future, you can become a branch manager, which is your long-term goal. Okay. The fifth question will be, tell me about our company. This is a very important question, guys. If you are going for an interview, please make sure you know about this company. You don't just go for an interview because, oh, this company has called me for an interview, I need to go for this interview. The first thing, if you receive a phone call for an interview, "Hi, is this Miss Kongso Yvette? Please, I received your resume for the position of customer service." "Yes, sir, thank you so much for the call. How can I help you, please?" Then he will say, "We are looking for a customer service representative." Your next question should be, "Sir, if you don't mind, can I have the name of the company?" Once you get the name of this company, immediately you go online, search about the company, what they are doing, if they are into products or services. Check the year they started, check the how many branches they have, check how many staffs, just and try to also go to the company's website to review, check their reviews. If it is a good company, if it is a scam, if it is, always check company reviews. I always advise anyone around me, please, if you have an interview, check the company, check their reviews, get more knowledge on what the company is doing. In this way, you'll be able to sell yourself out to them in a professional way. So guys, when they call you for an interview, don't be nervous. Oh, I got an interview. Try as much as possible to get the company name. Once you get a company name, go to their website, check when they started, check what they are doing, check their reviews. These three things are very, very important. So for instance, if someone asks you, please can you tell me about my company, do you know anything about my company? Of course, yes sir, I know a little bit about your company. Your company deals with products like weight loss products, skincare products, and I discovered that in the past 2-3 years you have been doing so well. Your market have been at the top of all social media platforms, and I also discovered you won an award on 2013-2014. So you give them this knowledge about them. And your company also started 2010 with just one branch, and today they have almost 10 branches all over, 20 branches, 30 branches all over the world. This is just to prove to them that you know a lot about their company, and this will make them very, very impressed. So the next question will be, how do you handle change? How can you handle change? You are coming from a different company. They are interviewing you because they want to hire you to their company. So how can you handle change? This is how you answer the question. You answer this question and give an example relating it to your previous company. For instance, Yvette, how can you handle change? And I will be like, sir, due to my 4-5 years working experience with my previous companies, there have been a lot of changes. There was a time my immediate boss left the job, and my company has to hire another manager, and this manager came with a lot of changes. So we were forced to adapt to his system, and by so doing we adapted to it in a very short period of time, and he was amazed. So that is how you relate. You easily adapt to change, and you also make them to understand that, sir, with this I am also a very fast learner. Once you show me something, believe me, it sticks. And that is how I learn, and that is how I easily adapt to change. And the other question is, how can you work under pressure? Can you work under pressure? Yes sir, I can work under pressure. Also relate this interviewer to another experience. Yes sir, I can work under pressure. With my previous company, we had a project that we have to submit within 5 days. We need to do it extra hours. We work day and night just to submit this pressure, and we finally succeeded, and our bosses were so amazed with the project, with how we put in extra energy and effort just to submit this project on time. So working extra hours just to meet up with my company activities, it's very fine for me. So working under pressure, it's no problem. So, and the last question you are always asked, and this is where your interviewer wants to know if you are fit for the job. Here he will ask you, why should I hire you? This is a very tough question, but I am going to help you answer this question. Why should I hire you? Call me. Simple. This interviewer wants to see how fluent you are in your communication, your energy, your interest for the job, and if you really want to work with them. That's why he's asking, why should I hire you? And the answer goes like this: sir, with my previous working experience in different fields, I know I am the right candidate for this job because I have handled similar job responsibilities. I have worked before as a cashier. If the position you're going in for is for a cashier, I have worked before as a customer service. If the position is related to customer service, so you tell them, sir, with my previous work experience as a cashier, with my previous work experience as a call center representative, I am very sure I can handle these responsibilities because I have this experience. So guys, that is how you answer your interview questions. Thank you so much for staying till the end of this video. Guys, please subscribe. Our next video will be on the questions you should ask your interviewer, because interview is a two-way communication. After your interviewer asks, and they will ask you, please, any question for me, you don't tell them no question. I will teach you 6 questions you need to ask them before you leave, and then this will create a good relationship between you and your HR manager. So guys, thank you so much for staying till the end of this video. Please subscribe, share with someone trying to get a job, share with friends, share with enemies, share with everyone around you. Thank you. I love you all. Thank you so much for staying till the end of this.